Hello, this is Gorillas Freak 25, and this is also Reds Fan 250, depending on where you're watching it. And I never mentioned this, but I do go to the gym about 5 or 6 days a week. I go to Planet Fitness. And for anyone who's wondering what Planet Fitness is, which you shouldn't if you're familiar with the United States, it's a nationwide gym that offers the no judgment free zone. And some of the criticisms I've seen are just silly of this gym, so I'm here to defend those. The first one I see is the equipment. Well, what about the equipment? I mean, I could go there, I could bench, I could squat, I could use the dumbbells, I could use any other unique type of machine. There's even a stretching thing at mine, depending on where you go. And then there's treadmills everywhere along with bikes. So what about that equipment? I'm not saying it's up to par with LA Fitness, which is a staggering, $30 a month at minimum. But, the reason why I go there is because, I like it. I like the equipment. And then the next criticism is, well, they give you guys pizza and bagels. Well, yeah, okay, once a month is pizza Monday night and Tuesday bagel morning. Now, I look at it as a reward day for working out all month, for working out, keeping up with yourself. So I don't think eating that once a month, assuming you are doing it once a month, is a big deal. Personally, I don't partake in those days. And first of all, I don't like bagels. And second of all, I don't think about food. But the fact of the matter is I don't see what the big deal is. So, if you want to eat, go ahead. But nobody is forcing you to. So what's the point of even criticizing that? You're not being forced to eat it. So that's just pointless. The next set of criticism I hear is the rules, the dress code, the lunk alarm that goes off. I will agree entirely on this that the rules there are pretty stupid. I actually feel like I'm in a high school classroom again. But I could tell you right now, at least the 7 or 8 Planet Fitnesses I've seen, the several times the lunk alarm has gone off, I've never seen anybody enforce it. I've never seen anybody enforce the dress code because their employees got better things to do. So even though I will agree that the rules are petty, I've never seen them enforced. Another criticism I see is the people working there don't know what they're talking about. Well, that's because it's a minimum wage job. I could get a LA Fitness, Crunch Fitness, 24-hour, any other type of, Gold's Gym, whatever. You're going to have minimum wage employees that don't know what they're doing, that are just doing it for an extra paycheck or the only paycheck they got. So I don't see really why that criticism is valid for Planet Fitness only, because even though it is true, that could be said by just about anywhere. So yes, maybe their employees could be more knowledgeable, but that could be said about, like I said, anywhere. So that's not just a Planet Fitness thing. And then last, but certainly not least, here's my conclusion. Planet Fitness is only $10 a month minimum for basic. I joined in March of 2012. I've been at 2 different locations now. I've been to probably 8 or 9 of them. I think it's a great gym. It's always served me right, but here's why I think people hate it. Because it's cheap. I can have a delicious slice of pizza for $5 and a delicious slice of pizza of the same quality for $15, the exact same pizza. And people will say the $15 one tastes better just because it costs more. People equate expensive with good quality, delicious, and cheap with bad quality and all that. Now, that's just the way people think. I think it's a psychological thing, almost like biology, because I see the same stuff at like Walmart when a lot of their products are the same as anywhere else. People just think cheap is going to be bad. So, just tell me what you think. Do you work out at a gym? If you do, which one do you go to? If you're going to criticize Planet Fitness, go ahead, but some of them are just invalid. My biggest issue with the gym is actually the fact that their personal trainers are hard to access, which is why I don't go to one. That would be my biggest, complaint about it. But other than that, it's been a great gym. The gym I belonged to before that was a local one here in Hamilton called Riverside Athletic Club. The equipment was falling apart and it was actually more expensive. And then the college I went to, Miami University, the rec center was came out of your tuition fund, so I went to that a little bit, and it was just overcrowded, and the equipment was extremely old. So, and then the people there didn't know what they were talking about either. All trust me. So that's what I'm saying. So just tell me what you think. Okay, thanks.